What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PayPal holdings with the ticker symbol PYPL. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this will just be a little update for PayPal where I left off last time, which was back on December 16th. I'm going to put a vertical line where I left off and discuss the price action that has occurred since. And you can see that it's pretty much nothing. We've just been going sideways ever since pretty much November of 22nd. You can see that. Put a parallel channel there for you guys. You can see that there's some resistance at this level right here at the 194 level, and there's some type of support at the 182 level. So you can see that pretty much all the price bars are within this little consolidation pattern, and we are at the upper side of the range. So most likely we will probably continue to the lower side back to the 183 level, and eventually I still expect a breakout side or a break down below the 180 level to the 178 and possibly even lower, because there is a previous channel that has not had a retest of the lows yet. So there's a higher probability for me to be bearish than bullish, because normally there's like a 90 to 95% chance we get a retest of these lows, because when we get a break outside of a channel, it usually tests the previous extreme like 90 to 95% of the time. So that's why I'm sticking with the bearish thesis as of right now. If we do make that new low, we might just start a bull trend, so as of right now I'm bearish because we haven't done that yet. And if I was trading this, I would be looking for short opportunities, because the probability is much higher we will continue lower than higher, just as of right now. If I zoom out on the chart, you can see that PayPal made that big move down, and now we're just consolidating. So there's really nothing bullish about this as of right now. It looks like it's just a bear flag, and we are just consolidating and probably gonna make another move down. You can see that previously prices were kind of range bound, but not really. It wasn't a perfect range, but even then I still need to look for a measured move to see how or where prices will be going next. And if I do that measured move outside of the range, usually when prices break outside of range, it usually moves the size of it, and looks like the range was probably about this thick. And let me just drag it up. So it looks like that was the range. And like I said before, if I take my arrow or measured move and I measure that distance, let me show you guys that right now. If I measure that distance, and then if I just drag it lower, this will tell me where prices are most likely heading. And it's at the 151 level, and previously I had the 146. So pretty much the high 140s or the low 150s where I think prices are heading. But we don't have to reach it, because this wasn't a perfect range. You could see that we didn't get that many touches over here or up here. So it's not a perfect range, but that's the best guess I can do for the target. Let me zoom out a little bit more and show you guys the bullish thesis. The bullish thesis is that there's a good amount of support at the 176 level or the 174 level. So it's pretty much right when we get that new low in place. So what can happen is that we get that new low of the channel, and once we get some type of support here, we might just bounce up and start an uptrend. So that's what will make me change my mind. As right now, I'm still sticking with the bears and thinking we will be continuing lower. But if anything else changes on the chart, I might change my mind. Even if we do start breaking out from here, maybe something like this, and we go all the way back up to the 228 level, I'm still going to be bearish unless I see we break through it, pull back, and find some type of support and continue trend higher. Then I'll be like, okay, no way there's a possibility we're going to come back to test these lows anymore. Looks like they want to just go back all the way up to test the previous all-time highs. So if we don't, even if we do so that would make me change my mind. But we can go all the way back up to the 228 level, find some type of resistance like this, maybe get a double top, and then reverse back down to make that new low in place. You can see that previously this was a support level at the 228 level, 229 level, and now it could turn into a previous resistance level. I mean, a more current resistance level. So that's everything I have on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for PayPal, and you can see that we had that massive move down, and now we are super extended from the EMA. So I believe that's why we are getting this consolidation pattern. We're just waiting for the EMA to catch back up to the price, and maybe when we get closer to it, we'll get that move down. So as right now, I think it will move a little bit lower, but we might get that bounce back up and just stay within inside that consolidation pattern I showed you on the daily chart. So that's pretty much everything I have for PayPal. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.